So you know how everybody keeps talking about it being a 9 year? Like we just came out of an 8 year and now it's a 9 year? Yeah. Um, One thing that I'm noticing is the throat chakra is completely activated. There is no holding back. If you're standing on business, you're standing on business. And that's that. If you know what you know what you know, and that's that. People don't have to like it. They don't have to take well to it. They don't have to understand it. But you stand firm in what you know and who you are. Everybody needs their own mind. Everybody needs to think for themselves. Okay? Because if we're talking about the fact that TikTok, literally the biggest app for people to connect and talk, is getting shut down, then what are we going to do about it? You know what I'm saying? How are we going to build outside of this app? And people have been doing wonderful things. Like, this isn't fiction anymore, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is reality. We can create communities and we can, talk outside these apps, and we can connect with one another, and we can build our own resources. That is the whole reason why TikTok is going away. We know this. So if that's what it is, so be it. What is your willpower? What is your strength? I know we're sad about it. I'm sad as fuck. I'm sad as fuck because I was like, hold on. Yeah, this was supposed to be my chance to eat. Like, people can pretend that they don't want that. Bitch, I want to blow up. Damn. See? I want to blow up. Shoot. You seen Keith Lee? Our beloved Keith Lee? Yeah. Just authenticity. Putting himself out there. So yes, some of you may feel like you have missed your chance, but baby, there is always a wave after another wave after another wave after another wave. Put yourself in alignment so that you can catch that wave. It is what it is. So be it. And for a lot of y'all's personal life has been reflecting this. That shit, those friendships you had to let go of, the belief system that you had to let go of, the realizations that you had this year, the hard truths, the things that you had to move through, work through, times that you begged, cried alone, the times where it was only you and God, and only you understand you and what you have moved through and what you have gone through. Baby, hello. That wasn't for no reason. It was to put you in alignment with where we are now, present day. Yeah. Yeah. And so with that, you need to stand on business. If you feel how you feel, you feel how you feel. And that's just going to be that. And so a lot of us are going to start having realizations when it comes to our parents. Look, you don't have to believe me. I love when a hoe don't believe me. I love when a hoe don't believe me, because literally the truth always goes in a circle. It is nothing but completion. Do you hear me? I have taken on the symbol of the circle for years now, working with the symbol of the circle. Completion, baby. I am whole and I am complete. Okay? This doesn't mean I'm above anybody. This is my own personal philosophy. If you don't have your own personal philosophy, then you have let this system trick you into believing that having some sort of confidence or willpower or inner strength is demonic, or it's not attainable unless you have this. No. I have what I have. I am what I am. You don't have to believe me, but you're going to have realizations with parents. It's going to be a hard year for a lot of people, because everything is completion, meaning you are not a child anymore, baby. If you were born past a certain era, past a certain time, everyone has that tick on the clock that is their time for them to mentally develop. That frontal lobe is developed. You don't see the world from a childlike perspective anymore. You is the mama and you is the daddy. So since we are responsible for bringing other human beings into this life, we have a duty and responsibility to be good, decent people. If you don't plan on having kids, cool. You have a whole community though. A whole community. If you don't want to have your own kids, or you can't have your own kids, limited perspective of like, oh, well, I just don't know why God didn't give me a kid. Baby, because maybe you're the mother of a community, a whole village. You're downplaying who you are. Everyone's piece is necessary. Everyone's piece is necessary. So with that, If you are a person where you like to bury all of it, this is to our parents too. When I say parents, I mean generationally. I'm not targeting anybody and saying, oh, it's this generation. No, it's all generations. It's from generation to generation to generation to generation. That's what we're talking about here. So with our parents, be easy on them. Be easy on them. This just means, it doesn't mean you have to forgive them. It just means you have to understand. Seek to understand. If you seek to understand your parents, if you seek to understand the things that they have went through, if you seek to understand the ways, the reason why they are the way that they are, then maybe you won't carry that same thing within you. Within you. So this will be a year where parents in childhood is a big thing. The year of the snake. Wisdom, completion. Those behaviors and belief systems that you have held on to since you were a child, baby, if they are not serving you, if they are not serving you anymore, you're gonna have to change. It's not really a request. It's not really a request. There's too much shit going on this planet for demonic, negative, low fuck ass energy to continue to taint us as a species. Look at human beings. Look at human beings, and you tell me that something it hasn't going terribly wrong. And we can talk about war. We can talk about how they do this and they do that. But baby, that own devil within yourself, the things that you refuse to deal with, the things that you refuse to mentally tackle, you are contributing to this society. You thinking that you have no responsibility and personal duty to grow for this society is exactly the selfish ass ways of thinking that have fucked our planet to begin with. Oh. And then when people tell you this, you take it as they think that they're better than me. They think that, bitch, you don't think I had to do the work too? Hello? So anyway, it's going to be a year with parents. Y'all going to see. You don't have to believe me. I love when a hoe don't believe me. I love it. I love it. Because that circle comes full completion every single time. And that's why I say I am a proof of pattern person. I'm not trying to convince anybody else to believe me. I'm saying I know who I am. When I step into rooms and into spaces, I'm not shifting that or changing that for anybody. Why would I? Why would I? I'm not expecting that out of you. I want you to be your 100% authentic self. If you feel like throwing me shade that day, hey, baby, you felt like throwing me shade that day. Oh, so? And some other people, you meet them and you just instantly know. Like, I'm not going to cycle in my head and try to cycle through who is good and who is bad when I know. And I'm not going to let anybody convince me that I don't know. Bitch, I know. I'm in my own brain. I'm in my own mind. I know. So, yeah. Y'all stay on your very, very, very tippy toes. And you glide through this shit. Okay? Y'all glide through this shit. It is going to be rough for certain people. It is going to be rough for some people. And with that, I send sympathy. I send empathy. I send compassion. I'm holding y'all in warm spaces. I'm praying for community. I'm praying for removal and blockages over all people that feel like they're in bondage. I feel like they don't have a voice. I feel like somebody took something from them. I'm praying for y'all and I'm doing the work for y'all. But to my people, and I need y'all to hear this. Baby, we've had a motherfucking breakthrough. Black people, especially. You see how I went to cry? And then I was like, no need. The tears have been shed. The tears have been shed. And the power is within you. If you have that calling, I don't have to do too much preaching because y'all feel it. Y'all feel it. Y'all feel it. Go for it. Go towards it. It's yours. It's yours. Bone apple teeth. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I love y'all.